Alright, so what I'm going to talk about is the good old blues and how it came to be and how it is today. So, back then, it was a lot of poverty and all that. How it came to be is from the plantations. And well, they didn't have instruments like this or modern day instruments. So what they would do is they would take a string or chicken wire and they would put it against a barn and they would plank on it, or they would take a bottle cap or anything and make it slide. So that's one of the reasons how blues came to be. So yeah. Alright, so now in this clip I'm going to be talking about the artists, or artists, whatever. I'm not literate, whatever. I know this is an English project, but how the artist that really made the blues how it is today. Now, blues has a lot of different artists and all that, but the main one that really speaks is, his name is Robert Johnson. Probably a photo right here. I don't know if he edited it in. It is what it is. He was born in 1909. He died in 1936. So from the stories, the documentary that I hear, he sucked at guitar, but one night he went down to the crossroads, and you'll hear this a lot in the blues. I went down to the crossroad, whatever. And the crossroads actually came from Robert Johnson, because he went to the crossroads and sold his soul to the devil to play the guitar. So that's one of the reasons. That's one of the artists. But old, if we're talking old, is Sunhouse, and Lightning Hopkins. A little bit of Lightning Hopkins is. Like that. Lightning Hopkins, great player. He came from Mississippi Delta. He came. A lot of the old players that I'm talking about are coming from the South. We're gonna leave that one in. We're coming from the South, and yeah. So they were born kind of like places like these, where a lot of muddy water and all that stuff. And slaves, and they were slaves. So, yeah. So, what are we gonna talk about? I don't know what we're gonna talk about next, but hold on. It should be in the next one. So the song you're listening now is what I was talking about back then. It's Crossroads. That's Robert Johnson for you. But now I'm gonna talk about modern day instruments that they use. You know, the acoustic guitar over there, electric guitar. Modern day, it's now electric. Modern day artists, you got Eric Clapton, Joe Bonamassa. I would say Jimmy. Nah, not Jimmy. That's like right in the middle. Middle is Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jimi Hendrix, are the main people that brought blues back today. But some of the people that are keeping it alive today is Joe Bonamassa and Gary Clark Jr. and a lot of good people. So, yeah. So I'll walk back there. So, the third question was how I started to play the blues. Now, how I started to play the blues was from my dad. Give it from him. So, I used to go to his radio shows a lot, and he used to be he still is a blues DJ. And so, from listening to the old, blues and all that stuff, and, he would have people come into the studio and play, that really got me interested in the blues and stuff. And I really didn't start playing the blues until I was 14, but after that, I just started picking it up. you know, and I met a lot of famous people, you know, Mississippi McDowell. Um, let's see, who else I met? I met Buddy Guy once. That was pretty good. So, and a lot of other people that taught me more stuff and tricks and stuff on the guitar that I learned. But what I really play on the guitar and is, you know, I try to make up my own stuff, but I'll play some, you know, Lightning Hopkins or some Stevie Ray Vaughan, you know, if I'm feeling bad or, you know, feeling down. But that's how I got. I don't. That's how I got the blues, basically, and I'll stick to it. I don't know where the blues is gonna take me, but it is what it is. Fuck, I'm lost. Where did I go? Whatever. See you later. Oh, you hit the play button?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that guy.
You think I got the blues? Look at this crow. Jesus. Maybe not. But this sure, yep. Nothing? No? No? Okay. Whatever. I don't know how that got there, but that's pretty goddamn funny. Alright.